So those aren't my beats. That's Sony's thing. They're the one playing those beats. How's it going, guys? So for the very beginning of this, I won't be like sitting right here. My children get off the bus, so I got to go usher them in and get them all settled in. I will be watching it from my phone, but I'm going to have the stream going for you guys, all set to go, so don't panic. I'm still here. I'm still going to be reacting to things. It's just, I guess, you know, if they blow us out with something at the very beginning, I'll have to react as soon as I get back to this chair. But I'm going to full volume it, let it go. Maybe I'll set someone in this chair. Hold on, let me grab a little stuffed animal or something to sit here and watch it with you guys. Let's see here. What do we got? Hold on. I got a back room. Go to the back room. We're gonna have Mr. Pumpkin sitting here watching the beginning of the stream with you guys. Mr. Pumpkin, Final Fantasy 16 is coming. Chip Chop, what's your schedule? My schedule is if I have time, I do it. If I don't, I don't. That's my schedule. Pretty impressive, eh? What's up, KY White? Welcome. All right, guys. In 2 minutes here, I'm gonna be dipping out to get my children ushered in off the bus and everything. I'll miss the very first few minutes of it. You guys will be watching it with Mr. Pumpkin here, and then I'll hop in. I'll be watching it on my phone, so I'll know what happened. So the Pumpkin's gonna be here to watch the very beginning of the stream as I get my kids settled in. Welcome to life as a parent and PlayStation not giving a hoot and dropping this at the time that kids get home off the bus. At least here in Wisconsin. What's up, Sonic Man? How's it going? So I'm gonna crank the volume on this SOB in a moment here. You guys can enjoy the beats and then as it kicks off here. We got 8 minutes. All right. Let me all right, I'm actually gonna dip out right now just in case the bus comes early. But the stream's gonna be up for you guys with Mr. Pumpkin.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different to me.
Where are we?
You see things others can't.
I sense the power that flows through this land. Yet, you do not fully understand it.
But whatever comes,
Alright, I'm here, guys.
I will be ready.
Let me know how you want the volume adjusted.
Let's do this.
I got closed captioning now. 1 second. Here we go. Here we go, guys. This is the big one. It's the big Sony event. Let's go. We gotta get pricing today, right? Launch lineup today. Final Fantasy, maybe? Captured on a PC emulating a Oh, you don't want it. Why isn't captured? Okay. No, you don't do this, Sony. You don't do this. Don't emulate on a PC. Then your system comes out in 2 months. It's gonna be Final Fantasy. They're kicking it off with Final Fantasy.
Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among us?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them.
Sergeant.
Corey.
Summon their icon. Icon?
All right, I'll get some water.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily. This will be a bitter fight.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
All right.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us.
So
I
it's
am
clearly like
Joshua's
Final
shield.
Fantasy or something, but
I'm sworn to
why are they emulated on PC to show it off? PlayStation 5 comes out in 2 months. Come on.
Did you not pledge your sword to our cause?
What does it matter? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not?
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
I always hate these really wordy introductions to a game. This looks cool though.
So, I sit in the Dragoon.
Looks cool.
Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
How can the harbor not be finalized? They're manufacturing it.
It's the Archduke's son.
Phoenix.
Stop this!
Looks nice. I don't like how wordy it was. You can stop telling me about the story. It's okay.
That's impossible.
Technically, this is water. This is bubbly water.
The legacy of the crystals. Has shaped our history. Enough.
I mean, it looks good. It looks like a Final Fantasy game.
I'll kill you.
I mean, that hair looks really nice there. That hair looks nice. Assuming that's like in-game renders, that hair looks really nice. There it is, Final Fantasy 16, everyone. Final Fantasy 16. This was leaked ahead of time, so we knew this was coming. But that's what they're kicking it off with. So what are they ending with? That's a big. Wait, it's exclusive? Oh, Sony paid for exclusivity on Final Fantasy? Holy shit. What did they drop? Like $10 million? How many millions did they pay Square for exclusivity? Holy shit. Well, Final Fantasy's back to being PlayStation exclusive. There we go. So okay, from here on out, it's all captured on the PS5. I'm guessing Final Fantasy 16 is not coming for a year or two. What's up, Noah? I see you.
It's too cold to change out here.
Here we go. Miles Morales. Here we go.
Dang,
Spider-Man.
I'm late for Mom's rally.
Guarantee this is a launch game, and I'm getting it at launch. Totally getting this game. At launch. It did not say timed exclusive, Joshua.
You got the house key? Yeah, I got it.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, this looks good. This looks good.
See, this is my favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music. Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing.
Ride the wave.
It's been a while.
Remember, we're giving away a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or regular Nintendo Switch in November, folks, for our 50K giveaway.
Still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
Hi, I'm Brian Porton, Creative Director at Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground, a high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer, starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Nuform. Let's take a look.
Go, go, go! Whoa!
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Oh boy. About to get in a fight.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else. Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry.
Oh! Spidey's got some extra powers. Ow. Man, she's strong.
Keep him busy.
There's some gameplay. Yeah. Boom.
I have to stop this.
Here we go, Spidey. Lots of subs coming in during the stream. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. Spidey. Come on, kick his ass, Seabass.
People are trapped over there. I have to push past these guys.
Oh, little invisibility. There we go.
Kill you! Don't let it cut you!
Haha. Yeah, badass.
No.
The bus! Everybody get out! No! Don't worry, I got you!
Thank you. Man. Those people, they're trapped.
This is intense.
I need something they can cross.
No! I can stop this!
Oh, there's the classic Spidey holding it all together. Yeah, I'm a muscle man. Yeah. 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 Be yourself, baby. Looks good. Looks good. That looks good, guys. That's a day one purchase for me. PlayStation letters. Uh-oh. WB. What? What? Are we getting to Harry Potter? Is this Harry Potter, baby?
Magic.
Yes!
Beautiful and powerful.
Yes.
Binds together our long history.
Alright, what kind of Harry Potter game is this? Come on.
Bond we share is
There's
the
been some good
legacy
ones, guys. There's been good Harry Potter games in the past.
Now it is time to add your own story to these hallowed halls.
What?
And quite possibly shape the future of the wizarding world.
Yes.
Every
Oh, it looks so
corridor,
good.
Every portrait.
The world of Harry Potter's
stone
never looked better
in this castle
in a video game.
Tells the story of witches and wizards who came before. Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities
Quidditch.
in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts,
Oh, cute.
and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls.
What?
A world filled with
Oh!
dangers you
Is this going to be open world Harry Potter?
An ancient
Holy crap!
long gone from this world.
Is this open world Harry Potter, baby?
That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power.
Nice.
Your potential
Whoa!
is limitless.
Oh, this looks good.
But what
We finally have another good Harry Potter game, I'm telling you. Yes.
The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for.
Woo!
The choice.
Classic Harry Potter music. Yeah.
Will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
The legacy of Hogwarts. Hell yeah. Okay, that looks badass. This next year, that might be a day one. That might be a day. I don't know if it's exclusive, you know. Maybe it'll come to Switch. You never know. But God, that looks badass. Pretty good start, Sony. Pretty good start. So I wonder what that slow tease is they're doing with it. With their, it's clearly the PlayStation letters. So what's I wonder what weird tease they're doing.
I'm Dan Vondrak, creative director at Raven. One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation 5 is making that happen. With the power of the new console, we've been able to significantly enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, to how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you. In Black Ops Cold War, you will be transported to the year 1981, in the middle of one of the most dangerous times the world has ever known, the height of the Cold War. The following is a portion of the first campaign mission where you've been given the name of a high-value target linked to the Iran hostage crisis. But in true Black Ops style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
Kasim is out of the picture.
Here we go.
How long before we get Arash?
You want FNAF to be here? We'll see. Five Nights at Freddy's
should be in position shortly.
I'm liking the variety of games so far.
Airfield's just up ahead. Let's go find this shithead.
So one thing we always knew we were going to get out of this showcase were games. Some really good games. Because Sony always kills it with games. Microsoft hasn't had like a killer game showcase yet. GTA 6, is that what this is? This can't be GTA 6. It's a military shooter. This isn't a GTA kind of game.
Incoming truck, left side.
Arash might be in the truck.
Call of Duty Cold War, is that what it is? Yeah. To say, it kind of felt like a Call of Duty game. I just haven't seen Cold War yet.
Just iced everyone in the truck. That's gotta be Arash.
Hold fire. We need a positive.
They must have a sick single-player campaign this time. Dude, sometimes Call of Duty... Some Call of Duty games have an absolutely sick single-player. And people don't talk about it because they always focus on the multiplayer, but... It looks like there might be adding... Oh! Oh, slow speed bullet kill. Here we go. Boom! Boom! I like that. That's cool. Little cinematic effect in the story mode. Oh yes, human shield. Smart. Grenade him. That's cool. Oh! Oh! Slow down time for that shot. Here we go, man. Oh yeah, I mean, I wish Call of Duty would come to Switch. Oh, here we go, little RC car, baby. Little RC car action. I love it. I love it. Yeah. That's cool. Whoa! Military grade remote control car, baby. Oh, blow it up. Oh. Oh. I don't know how they're exploding either. Cars don't actually explode like that, but it's a video game. They do that crap in movies too. You get these really big explosions that aren't realistic.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are
Looks
many
good.
more twists and turns along the way
Looks
as
good.
we begin to unravel the truth, and we can't wait for you to
Good
play
job,
it too.
Activision.
In addition to the story campaign,
Looks good.
Cold War features the next generation
good.
of multiplayer online combat. And an
I mean, this
all-new
is gonna be on
awesome
Xbox
zombies
too,
experience.
so.
Today, I have the special honor to announce on behalf of my friends at Treyarch that the PlayStation community doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer. Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And for those of you that are watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend. Enjoy the rest of the show.
But the actual game's gonna be on Xbox too, so. Anyways, cool. Alright. Dude, some Call of Duty games are hit and miss. Some aren't that good, some are really, really good. This one looks to be like one of the really, really good ones. At least campaign-wise. We'll see with the multiplayer. We'll know about the multiplayer because of that alpha. We'll get lots of feedback off that, so. Alright, here we go. What do we got here?
All clear.
All clear.
Come on, move!
Splinter Cell?
Chris? What the hell? Take him away.
Capcom? What is this?
In life and in death, we give glory.
What is this?
The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again.
Resident Evil? Resident Evil 8? Is this RE8? Yeah. This gotta be Resident Evil 8.
Quit being so paranoid.
It's gotta be Resident Evil 8. This has been
Long
rumored
ago, a young girl went with her mother to
for a
pick
while.
berries for her father, who was hard at work.
Man, are
But
they
the
like giving
forest
flashes
filled
of
them
games
with a
here?
dark, cold silence.
Or is this still all part of
The
RE8?
bush is empty.
No, it's still
Yet
all part of
determined to
RE8.
find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees.
Still gotta be part of Resident Evil 8, right?
Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
Yep, still gotta be Resident Evil 8. Yep. Alright. Cool.
It's just
They
a
changed
local
the title of the village. Either way, it's still Resident Evil 8, just without the number. Oh, dude, that castle looks sick. Oh, it's 8. It's 8. Yeah. It's called Village, but it's Resident Evil 8. So they kept the 8. They just incorporated it into the Village logo. Smart.
If it's just looking, window shop away.
That also means Atomic Gamer. Guys, that means we're going to get Monster Hunter for Switch. Atomic Gamer was just right again. He said we were going to get this today. That means we're getting Monster Hunter for Switch, baby. Yeah! Yeah, I can't wait for that direct tomorrow. Alright, here we go. 2 birds, 1 stone.
You want out of a time loop? You gotta learn how it works.
How's it work?
Black Reef is a puzzle.
Oh.
And each visionary is a different piece.
Oh.
Here's Igor,
I am a respected scientist.
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
Oh, man. Oh.
I am trying to focus, you son of a bitch!
This kind of reminds me of that movie Jumper. You guys remember that movie?
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than I can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one, another lives. Because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
The wolf. Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor's a big fan, yet somehow he never makes it to the party. Something keeps him home.
Colt, you there, buddy?
Here's the invite to the party. And here's why Igor blew it off. He made some kind of scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it, it works!
That he makes every morning. Unless I get there first. No experiment, no breakthrough. No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time. In the same loop.
Two birds, one's dead.
Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt King! Colt! I'm talking about you, baby! Come on, Blink!
Targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop, I gotta break the rules. Clock's ticking.
And you just ran out of time.
Oh!
I'm not like those other idiots. Only got one name on my list. Yours.
Q2 2021. Exclusive. Also available on PC. A lot of games are also available on PC, so. All right, here we go. We're getting towards the back half here. Again, what are they teasing? They've been teasing this like between a few of these games. Sony does this sometimes, these little teases. All right, what do we got here? Capcom again.
That day, if our positions were switched, would our fates be different? Would I have your life and you mine? You a demon?
Oh, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. All right. I mean, you're gonna see stuff like this in this chat. Sorry, I just had to make sure my son didn't see this stuff. I don't let him watch Rated M games. All right.
This is power.
Rest in peace.
Some people think this is the price they're kind of teasing in between. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe they're teasing the price there. It's hard to tell. It's hard to know. Oddworld. Alright.
What are they doing? Did those fugitive morons burn down their own hideout?
It sounds idiotic, but that's exactly what it looks like.
Bad karma for burning down my farm.
For burning down my farm.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, creative director of Oddworld Soulstorm. And we're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game. Here, our unlikely hero, Abe, finds himself fresh off the back of freeing his people from the nefarious Rupture Farms. He thinks the journey is over, but soon discovers it has only just begun. The stakes are higher, the threats are larger, the obstacles are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power of PlayStation 5.
No price yet.
Enjoy.
Price will probably be at the end, guys. They'll drop the price at the end. Abe's World.
Not letting that Abe guy get away from us again.
Wait here.
Hey, why the hold up?
I could go for a sandwich right now.
We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
Gig is
My
up.
tummy's growling.
I am the voice actor for this game. Yeah, Oddworld is a weird series, but it does sell to okay. I've played some Oddworld games in the past, so they're not bad. I mean, is it the price they're teasing? Could be.
Gregory, your friends are worried about you.
Gregory!
They're here with me. Please come out.
Please come help.
Gregory, I may have lost my temper earlier, but it was just a glitch. It won't happen again. It's been such a difficult day for all of us. Why don't you come out and we can play a game together?
What is this?
It won't happen again.
FNAF. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. There you go. There were some people in the chat that were hoping for this. Got it.
Gregory, be still. I think she's found us.
Some people wanted this. Here you go. Here's the new FNAF. Hopefully a new one. Not like a remastered one. Yep, new one. Security breach. There you go. The people that wanted FNAF in the chat, you got it. Five Nights at Freddy's. Very popular series. Stupidly popular. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this it? We getting the price now? We getting the price? Ah. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. No price yet. Oh, what do we got here? PlayStation Studios. First party game.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
What is this?
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
What is this?
So the world might be mended.
Bringing someone back to life? Maybe? Is this Dark Souls? Looks incredible. Even with YouTube compression. Gotta be Dark Souls. I mean, it's definitely Dark Souls. Gotta be. Or Demon. Could be Demon Souls. You guys think it's a remake? Could be a remake. I've never played any of these games, so I wouldn't be able to know or tell if this is an old game remake. It's been rumored by Blue Point. I mean, that's the company who did it, but it's been rumored this remake has been. Oh! There's the big boy. Oh! Big boy's kicking his ass. Oh! You died. Man, those bosses look awesome. Oh! Dragon. Gotta have a dragon. Yeah. Yep. Demon Souls.
I shall await thy return, slayer of demons.
Nice. So it's a remake of Demon Souls. Cool. That looks really good. That looks really good. Oh, do we get it now? Are they going to show us? Or see the price? Are they undercutting? This is what was predicted, is that Sony was going to undercut Microsoft. Whoever went first, the other company was going to undercut. That's been the whole reason both companies waited so long for the prices. Microsoft went first, so Sony's going to undercut. I just see it coming. An undercut's coming. Fortnite. Right? Yeah, it's Fortnite. Well, yeah, of course it's going to be available at launch. They got to make up for all that lost mobile revenue. Alright. Fortnite's, I mean, it's a fun game. I enjoy playing Fortnite, even on Switch. It's fun for a little short burst. New PlayStation 5 benefit?
Can you kill something that big?
Oh, so they're talking about the visual enhancements of PS4 games. I bet. Or maybe they're just going to say that, you know, it's backwards compatible with all these games. That might be what they're doing. Yeah, it must just be backwards compatibility. The games mostly look the same as they did on PS4.
My name is Marcus.
My name is Kara.
My name is Connor.
Oh, they're just teasing backwards compatibility with PS4. Ah, the last Guardian.
After all we've been through.
It's time.
Yeah. They're just teasing backwards compatibility with PS4 games. A selection. Are those gonna be available for free? PlayStation Plus members are gonna get to play that for free. Well, I mean, it's a subscription service, but you're gonna get to play all of those games they just showed for free at launch. That's awesome. Good on you, Sony. Still not as good as Game Pass, but good on you. Good on you, Sony. That's them trying to compete with Game Pass. See, they're the PlayStation symbols. Those weren't the prices. That's the PlayStation symbols. All right. All right, here we go. There's the PS5. All right. I don't know why we're getting this close. Is the price hidden in the fins? The price is hidden in the fins. You show the all digital version now. Yep. Okay. Prices. Here it comes. $4.99, $3.99. All right. It's what we thought it was going to be. It's what we thought it was going to be. It launches 2 days. Wow. 2 days after. So the U.S. launch date is 2 days after Xbox. Xbox comes
so
first.
Now you know. Thank you all for joining us today.
Man,
You've been
Xbox
part of
releases
this
first.
amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly
so the
new
prices are what we
generation
thought
of
they'd be.
experiences on PS5. From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
So it's the prices we thought it was going to be. They didn't undercut. They didn't undercut. They went $4.99, $3.99. It's exactly what we thought they would do. Microsoft has to be happy. $100 difference between the S and the digital. Microsoft's got to be happy with that. It's exactly what I expected. So, what the hell is this?
You must prepare yourself.
Ragnarok is coming. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a game. Is physical media worth $100? For some people it is. God of War. Is that what it is? Elden Ring. People saying it's God of War reference. Okay. God of War reference.
Let's go.
Here's a recap. The God of War sequel. Alright, legit. God knows this song here is gonna get my channel copyright strike.
fearless. I am fearless.
Sack boy. Ratchet and Clank, baby.
Fearless.
Play has no limits. Well, that's never true.
PlayStation.
It's a nice little saying, though. All right. Alrighty then. That's it. It's done. All right, let's transition here. Have a little chitty chat. Might as well update that sub count. That sub count is not even close to correct right now. Let me see here. What is the sub count at right now? I don't even know off the top of my head. All right. Update that. All right. So, Sony, PlayStation 5, baby. It happened. First thing we'll always talk about is price. So obviously we got the expected $499, $399 price point. That's literally what everyone expected. I can take these bad boys off. That's literally what everyone expected. We all expected a $499, $399 price point. So obviously, there's a large question about is physical media worth $100? Yeah, you have to ask this because you have to install all the games anyways. But you also get resale value. You get collector's value too, buying physical. So is physical worth $100? It's a good question. It's a good question. It's a very interesting question at that. So, what is interesting, of course, is now we know all the price points. So Xbox Series S is at $299, very good price point. You have PlayStation 4 all digital at $399, and then you have obviously the big boy with the physical media at $499. So they matched Microsoft, basically, is what they did. As for the actual showcase, all the games, I mean, they look good. The showcase didn't do anything to shock me. The Harry Potter announcement, I think, was a little... that one caught me a bit. I didn't know they were going to announce a new Harry Potter game today. But the rest of the stuff was what I thought. I thought we were going to get Resident Evil 8. We got Resident Evil 8. Knew we would probably see Spider-Man again, because Spider-Man's going to be a launch game. So, okay, got Spider-Man again. Yeah, what's weird is they didn't confirm launch lineup. I was hoping that they would confirm launch lineup. Like, what games can we actually get at launch? And they did confirm, we got this really cool PlayStation Plus bonus. You can get all these, PlayStation 4 games, if you're a PlayStation Plus member day one. But does that mean they don't have any launch games? Is that their launch games? PlayStation 4 games? It's interesting. Obviously, the reason they did that with the PlayStation Plus is they're trying to compete with Game Pass. It's still not as good as Game Pass. It's not. It's just factually not as good as Game Pass. But it's better. It's good. I'll have a PlayStation 5 at launch, so it's good. They didn't give a pre-order date. What's going to suck, Crazy Mitchell boy, is if you could pre-order right now. Because that means, literally, it's already sold out. It's already sold out. If you could pre-order right now. It's already sold out. I'm gonna actually pop open my thing right now. Let's just go on Amazon quick. See if PlayStation 5 is available to pre-order right now. Because if it is, it's already sold out. Nope, not yet. And it's crazy. Like, they just announced, hey, you can get next gen for $399, and they still have the PlayStation 4 Pro listed for $399. Like, they have to do a price cut on that, right? They can't do the PlayStation 4 Pro and the PlayStation 5 at the same price. But yeah, they don't have pre-orders up for it yet. I don't know when the pre-order date is. It'd be nice if they announced it. Microsoft did give us a date. So I know next week, September 22nd, that I need to be at my local GameStop when they open to get a pre-order in. I know that. I don't know when I can go for PlayStation to do it. I hope they just don't drop it at a time that it's not going to work for me. That would suck. What are your guys' reaction to all this? You should make a meme channel on your Discord server. It probably won't happen. Sorry. Stupid no pre-order date. Well, I have no idea what we're talking about. Digital only equal monopolized market on prices. That's true. That's true. Man, lots of new subs just popping off in here. Games look good, but I really want to see the UI. Yeah, it would have been cool to see UI. Because we've seen the UI of the Xbox Series X. Because it's out right now, basically. It's interesting we didn't see the UI. They didn't show off like any real new features, but they focus on games. Sony does what they do best. They focus on games. The games look good. Anyone expect them not to look good? Release date is November 12th. For a majority of the gaming market, the rest of the world is November 19th. So all the major markets are getting it November 12th. The rest of the world gets it on the 19th. So major markets, the 12th. Rest of the world, 19th. As someone that is unsure, I didn't see anything that sold me. They don't have a WoW game. Look, Spiderman looks great. Final Fantasy 16 looks great. Demon's Souls looks great. All of the games look great and are going to be really, really good games. But just like Microsoft, there isn't that wow game. There isn't that, man, I need this console for this game. Crazily enough, Switch had that with Breath of the Wild. And even though Breath of the Wild was going to be on Wii U was out of production. So Switch became, I gotta buy this system to play Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was a WoW game. Breath of the Wild made people go, I gotta have it. There's no WoW game for Sony this time around. But there wasn't for PlayStation 4 either. You guys remember PlayStation 4? What was the big launch game? Killzone? People still bought it like crazy. So while there's not like this big WoW game that, I gotta buy for this, unless you're a Spider-Man. Big Spider-Man fan, of course. But, they did what they do. We have a lot of really, really damn good games coming by our system. And that's going to be enough for people. That's going to be all everyone needed to know is that there's going to be a lot of really damn good games in the first 2 years by our system. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, God of War was teased at the end. Yep. But yeah, the show was good. It was a good show. It didn't have any, oh my God, I need to buy a PlayStation 5 for this. But what it showed is a lot of really good games. It definitely is. It's better than Microsoft's game showing. That's for sure. And Microsoft has some good games too, but it definitely a more impressive game showing for Sony, which is to be expected. It's to be expected. They had a very impressive game showing. I mean, Corey, they have a new Spider-Man game. That's a pretty big deal. The first Spider-Man game sold over 10 million on PlayStation 4. Let's not pretend that Spider-Man game's not a big deal. It is a big deal. That's a launch game. So, the new Horizon game, yeah, that game looks good. That's like their Zelda franchise. Final Fantasy is a WoW game. Not for me. Final Fantasy, I think, is more of a, I don't know. I mean, it just looked like other Final Fantasy games to me, just prettier. Call of Duty. Yeah, but like Call of Duty is also going to be on Xbox. Like that's multi-plat. Doesn't mean that it's not, a WoW game and a reason to buy next gen. I'm just saying that, it's not necessarily a reason to buy PlayStation 5. It's a reason to get a next gen system. And I mean, that Call of Duty is going to be on current gen too. But I mean, it'll be best played on next. Can you say hi back? Hi. 120 Blink, how you doing, man? I'm your favorite YouTuber? That's cool, man. I don't even know who my favorite YouTuber is, to be honest. What's up, Mailer Bragg as well? I see you guys. Am I right in thinking that backwards compatibility on PlayStation 4 is a subscription and download only? No. So what they did, White Umbrella, is for PlayStation Plus members, they're giving them access to a bunch of the best games on PlayStation 4 day one. So you have kind of a library of games to play day one. That's what they're doing. The system already has been confirmed to be backwards compatible with PS4. They said they think all PlayStation 4 games will run, but they're not sure. So you can stick the disc in, install the game, and try to run it. They'll let you do that for any PlayStation 4 game. They just haven't confirmed that all of them work. But they have yet to stick one in the system that didn't. I mean, you gotta remember, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of games on PS4. So it's going to be really hard to confirm every single one of them runs without a hitch on PlayStation 5. But it's not Game Pass, though. So it's their answer to Game Pass, but it's not Game Pass. There's no Spider-Man Miles Morales in there. What makes Game Pass unique isn't just the old games that you get. You get all the new games, too. It doesn't truly compete with Game Pass because you're not getting Spider-Man Miles Morales for being a PlayStation Plus member. You're not getting all these games, exclusive games, for being a member. That's what makes Game Pass unique. When Halo Infinite releases next year, if you're a Game Pass member, you get the game. Day one. That's what makes Game Pass unique. So it's not really a Game Pass competing thing. It's more so, it's like their answer to Game Pass, but it's not an adequate. It's not Game Pass. To call it Game Pass is a really big stretch. It's just them giving you a bunch of old games to play day one. Microsoft doesn't have to come out and say that because Game Pass already includes all the Xbox One exclusive games. So like they don't have to come out and be like, "Oh, by the way, when you get an Xbox, you get to play all these games day one." Like, of course you can. Duh, that's the point of Game Pass. There isn't a damn pre-order date. Yeah, it does suck they didn't give a pre-order date so we could kind of prepare. Going to work late that day or know when to hit our phones or hit F5 and refresh all the time. Right? Break that F5 key. Break it! Oh, shit. I broke the key. Oh, man. Hype for Miles Morales. Bro, Xbox really taking one for the team if you think about it. What do you mean? I heard the Xbox Series S, they're losing a lot of money on that thing. I wonder how much Sony's losing at $399 on the all digital. I wonder how much money they're losing on that. I guarantee that's being sold for a loss. I don't know if the top end one is, but the bottom one is. What's your favorite kind of video game? Says Max Owens. Thank you so much for the $2. Cheers, man. My favorite kind of video game. So I get a lot of questions about my favorite video game, my favorite franchise, but my favorite kind of video game, that's a good question. Probably strategy games, like akin to like Stronghold or Age of Empires, Warcraft, StarCraft, games like that. I really love those kind of games. Pre-orders open tomorrow? God damn it. Of course they open tomorrow. Fuck. Of course they open tomorrow. God, I was hoping they give me a week to prepare. Why does it got to be tomorrow? God damn it. I wish they would have given me more time to prepare. I mean, basically, my paycheck doesn't come till next week, so I will not probably be able to pre-order a PlayStation 5. Shit. That means I got to buy it on the secondhand market. God, that sucks. God, that sucks. God damn it. It's all right. I'll figure it out. Maybe I can find a friend that can pre-order it for me, and then I'll pay him back. Maybe I'll ask Eric. Be like, Eric, need you to go to GameStop and pre-order a PlayStation 5 for me. Please, man. Please. Pre-order a PS5 for me, please. Yeah, you missed it, Declan Everland. It already happened. Super Mario 3D All-Star should be a 95 and above, says Hoops. I don't know about 95, but I think it should be a 90 and above. Personal opinion, of course. What I just don't like... Okay, so I did that video. I don't know if you guys saw my video about the reviews. I don't care about people like wanting the 3D All-Stars to be like Crash, to be like Spyro Reignited, and to actually be full remasters, or remakes, or whatever you want to call them, remasters, remakes. I don't mind that if people want 3D All-Stars to be that. That's fine. Write an opinion article about why you think, 3D All-Stars should be more than what it is. But when you're going to review it, you review what it is, not what you want it to be. And some of the negative things I've read in all these reviews that are knocking points off are consistently, it's not as impressive as Crash and Spyro. Why are you comparing it to Crash and Spyro? The comparison should be to the Mass Effect trilogy. The comparison should be to the Metroid Prime trilogy. Like, the comparison should be to other collection packs. It's a collection pack. It's not a remaster. It's not a remake. It's a collection pack. So why are we comparing it for review purposes to games that did something different? That's what bothers me about a lot of the reviews, is people are using that comparison to knock points off of their review because it's not what they wanted it to be, instead of judging it for what it actually is. It's a collection pack. It's not a remake. It's not a remaster. It's a collection pack. And I feel like that is where some of the reviewers are falling short, because they're trying to say it sucks that it's not this. Okay, that's an opinion, but what about the game? The games, judge the games for the games. Like, don't judge it for wishing that Nintendo would have did something different with it. That, I don't know. That's my 2 cents on that. Obviously, I have a whole video on it if you want to hear me rant about it more. Some people are pretty mad at me in that video, too. I had said something in that video that pissed people off. So, I said, in that video, that Mario is a bigger deal than Crash and Spyro, and that really pissed people off. I'm not going to take it back. Mario is a bigger deal. Mario 64 as a game is worth more than the entire Crash franchise. I mean that. You can say it's biased all you want, but I mean it. It is. Sales show that. Sales prove that game alone is more popular than the entire Crash series. Let alone its importance to gaming history. I can't think of a single Crash game that has an historical marker in it. Like, this game, like Mario 64, is important to gaming history. Is Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 important to gaming history? Is Spyro, any of the Spyro games, important to gaming history? So when I said that comment, it's not to bash the Crash series or to bash Spyro. They're great games. Crash was literally the PlayStation mascot for a little while. Like, they are big, important games. but they're nothing compared to Mario. So I'm not going to take back a comment that's true, in my opinion. It's true that Mario is just a much bigger deal, and that Mario 64 alone is a much bigger deal than those entire franchises. Let alone adding Galaxy and Sunshine in. So it's just one of those situations for me where I know I'm a Nintendo guy, so I have bias. I realize I have bias for Nintendo. I'm not, oblivious to my bias. I admit it all the time. But man, I'm sorry, Mario is just a bigger deal. The value of a Mario game is more valuable than a Spyro or Crash game. So like you see like Spyro Reignited, trilogy releases at $40. Man, how overpriced are these Mario games? But each one of those Mario games individually is worth more than any individual Spyro game, any individual Crash game. And the proof is in the pudding. You want to know what the proof is in the pudding? Super Mario 3D All-Stars is going to crush the total sales. I bet you if you took Spyro Reignited and Crash, the Crash Bandicoot collection, and you combine the sales of those two together, Super Mario 3D All-Stars is going to crush it. It won't even be a competition, and that's a multi-platform game. It's on a bunch of platforms. 3D All-Stars is only coming out on Switch, and I guarantee you the sales of it are going to destroy the total sales of those two combined. So you can be like, oh, well, that's bullshit. Mario's not worth more. You know what determines what value a game has? The consumer. The market. The market and consumers tell you what the value of something is. So at $60, Nintendo's selling out. Clearly, they might have undervalued it. It could have released it for $80, and it probably would have sold out. People would have been pissed. There would have been video after video and article after article. $80, what the fuck? Would have sold out anyways. The value of these 3 Mario games is significantly higher because the market's telling you it's significantly higher than Spyro and Crash. They're more popular. They're more in demand. That's how you get value. So yes, Mario is factually a more valuable franchise and thus more desired than Spyro and Crash. It's just true. Like, yeah, they're $40. Yeah, they did more to those games, but they had to do more to those games. If they had took those games and released them at $60 and then didn't remaster them, just did a collection pack, they wouldn't have sold nearly as good because they're not as big of a deal. It's a much bigger deal for 3 Mario games to come out in one collection pack. Thank you so much to Dark Lord. Like, that's all I mean by it. It's just a fact. It's just a raw fact. I'm not going to apologize for it. It's not even an opinion. The market has spoken. The market is telling you they're more valuable. Companies don't care about consumers anymore, though. Well, they care. They care that you buy their shit. As long as you buy their shit, they're good. So they do care when you don't buy their shit. We had a Patreon pledge. Did I miss it? Let me bring this up. I see a super chat. I don't see a Patreon pledge. Maybe I missed it. Let me check on my phone. Oh, I did. Philip Paradise did a $1. He probably isn't even watching the stream, but that's okay. We've had a bunch of people joining Patreon for the giveaway. By the way, guys, if you on our Patreon at patreon.com/NintendoPrime, yes, at the $1 tier, you get 15 entries into both giveaways. But next month, things are going to change. So at the $1 tier, it's going to be 10 entries. The $5 tier is going to be 25. And then I can't remember if there's a $10. I think there's a $10 tier that's going to be like 50 or something. So the number of automatic entries into giveaways for patrons is going to be based on the level of patronage that you're on. Also, if we somehow get to 100 patrons, I will be doing Patreon exclusive giveaways every month as well. So like giveaways just for people on Patreon. And then for YouTube members, right now I think I have the $5 tier. Starting next month, if you join, hit that little join button and become a member, become part of the Prime family, as I call it, you're going to get like literally like 50 entries into every giveaway as well. And if somehow we get those members over 100, I'm going to be doing exclusive giveaways for YouTube members too that are separate from our patrons. So that's right, giveaways galore for patrons and YouTube members coming up. So, all right. Your copy shipped. Nice. Nice. Very, very nice. Wonder how small the chances are of winning the giveaway. I mean, we have a lot of entries. This is what I didn't expect my channel to blow up. So there's way more entries than I anticipated. But that's okay. I mean, there's channels in the millions that'll like give away a gaming PC, and then they have your chances like 1 in 3 million. The chances aren't that low. But is there any truth to the pre-orders for PlayStation 5 tomorrow? Yes. I have not called my GameStop to confirm, but I have people texting me about it that tomorrow's the day. You're a Patreon. Yay! Thanks, man. Thanks to Dark Lord. Cool. Oh. Yes, it's going live tomorrow, according to people texting me. Anyways, let me go check like IGN or something. They'll probably have the news up. Release date revealed 13 minutes ago. Let's see if they have in here where you can pre-order. No, they showed off games. No, they're just got a bunch of game trailers. Okay. Let me check Twitter. Twitter, you actually usually gets the people I follow on Twitter get the news up usually quicker than anything else. Let me check here. I got a couple people that I get notifications for. So Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition has been announced. It includes a remaster of Spider-Man from PlayStation 4. In that remaster, by the way, you get improved character models, ray-traced reflections and shadows, better lighting, more vehicles, and people on the street, 3 new suits. So if you get the Ultimate Edition, you get the other Spider-Man game with it. How much is the Ultimate Edition? This is an official PlayStation blog. How much is Ultimate Edition? Ultimate Edition is $70. That's not too bad. So Ultimate Edition is $69.99. And then you get Miles Morales, and then you also get remastered original Spider-Man. Cool. No, Sony announced it officially. Sony announced pre-orders go up tomorrow. Pre-orders go up tomorrow. It's official. Sony announced it on Twitter. So there you go. Pre-orders are tomorrow, everyone. They didn't give us much leeway. I wish they would have given us a little more heads up. I like Microsoft giving us a longer heads up. All right, let me get my stream back up. Where is my stream? Show stream. Where are you? There it is. Target just sold out a Super Mario 3D All-Stars, but Walmart, dude, everyone's selling out of that. Do you know about Xbox Series X pre-order date? 22nd. September 22nd. So next Tuesday. Next Tuesday is the pre-order date for Xbox. Yeah, that is like no notice. It's tomorrow. That's like no notice at all. Now, that happens with games. You hope with consoles, especially consoles that you guys... Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 are going to be sold out. They're going to be sold out this holiday. Both of them. Microsoft knew that. That's why they gave us such like a heads up to be like, hey, look, plan for it. Sony's like, yeah, you can't really plan for it. It's tomorrow. Have a good day. You can't save. You should have been saving anyways. Like the fact that I don't have the money to lay down until next week, that sucks. That's on me. I should have had the money set aside. Just to at least pre-order. But that's okay. I'll make it happen. When there's a will, there's a way. Besides, my local GameStop might not be out of PlayStation 5 pre-orders day one. They might have it for a couple days. So then I might be okay. Giveaway plus amazing content plus individual creator plus live streams equals best YouTuber. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I do this pretty much all on my own. I don't have an editor or anything. I do all my own content. So I'm going to do a bit more green screen content moving forward. We'll see. I'm debating on something for next week. Corey knows what I'm debating on. On something for next week. We'll see what happens. Do I think 3D All-Stars will include Mario Galaxy 2? Probably not. Maybe DLC later. I'm hoping for DLC later. Because Mario Galaxy 2 is my favorite between the Galaxy games. So I'm really hoping that it comes as DLC. Really hoping it comes as DLC. Don't know if it will, but I'm hoping. I am hoping. Hoping beyond hope. Gotta have hope right here beside me. Need a dude, even my EA videos are kind of blowing up today. You know why the EA videos blowing up? Because people hate EA. People love hating on EA. Let's just be honest. People love hating on EA. I just don't like that they lie. That's my big thing. They lie, and I don't like that. I was watching Gaming Dad, and he called GameStop, and they don't even know about PlayStation 5 pre-order tomorrow. He even told her about Jeff's tweet. Well, I'm sure all GameStops are open for like another 4 or 5 hours, so there's time for the corporate emails to go out and let them know how many copies they should be, or how many PlayStations each store is going to get and all that. So it'll get sorted out. What's the best Mario game that won't release on Switch? It might be Galaxy 2. Is it Galaxy 2? Is it Galaxy 2? I mean, it might be Galaxy 2. Oh my god, that would be so expensive. DLC for, what is that, 300 euros? 300 pounds? That would be so much. Holy crap. What's up, KY White? Welcome to the stream, man. New FNAF, yep. New Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's go to the PlayStation blog. I'm going to see if there's anything else on that blog, news-wise, just like that Ultimate Edition. Let me see what's on the official PlayStation blog here. Looks like it's just there doesn't seem to be anything extra. It's just all the individual trailers. Oh, there is a reminder for Rocket League being free to play on the 23rd, but that's on all systems. From a business perspective, giveaways are big brain, growing your channel while also giving back to the community. Yeah, I try. It sucks because you always get people, oh man, the chances are low, I'm not going to win. Like, yeah, the chances are low, but someone's going to win. You know, and it costs me real world money. It's not like my channel's rich. I don't make a lot of money off YouTube. The amount of giveaways, the amount of money I'm spending on giveaways right now is more than I have made on this channel the last 2 months. Now, I do giveaways every month. This month's been a crazy month. I usually don't do this big a giveaway. And November is going to be another crazy one. Because I'm giving away a PlayStation 5, Series X, or Switch. So, like, it's going to be a crazy month. But that's all right. Let's see here. Best Mario game that won't release on Switch. I answered that one. €1 or £1 equals $1.75 USD. Yeah, I know that. Just scrolling up a bit. Best Buy and GameStop confirmed on Twitter as well. So the individual stores might not know about pre-orders yet, but GameStop as a company does. So they'll get a corporate email out to all the stores and get the managers ready to go, because they'll probably want all the store managers in the store in the morning for pre-orders, so it doesn't get crazy, because some customers will line up all night and there'll be fights and yeah, all that shit. Y2 Wrestling, you think 3D All-Stars is going to sell over 13 million? Let's see. It's got to cross 10 first, but I think it's going to cross 10 for sure, but we'll see. Maybe the reason we don't have Super Mario Galaxy 2 is related to how they had to port emulate Super Mario Galaxy. It sounds like a lot of work. I don't think it was as much work as people. It's literally button mapping. They just map things to different buttons. It doesn't, like, I've seen and heard how they change the motion controls for handheld. I mean, it's no different than what we can already do with emulators. It's just button mapping. It's not actually that difficult. You gotta remember, they're all emulated. I did mention giving away a lot of copies of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. There will be, when I give away the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, or Switch in November, I'm also going to be giving away second place prizes for Age of Calamity. That's going to happen. It's Zelda that month, man. Of course, we're going to do some Zelda stuff, but I can't wait to talk more Zelda, man. September 26th. 10 days. In 10 days, we could talk more Zelda. I want some leaks. I want some leaks coming out for that. Come on, Koei Tecmo. Start leaking like a faucet. I want to start talking more Zelda, man. We only have so much more to talk about with 3D All-Stars. We'll have launch sales probably in like a week to talk about. I'll have my impressions. And that might be it. There might not be much else to talk about. Today was reviews. I got to talk about that. Otherwise, 3D All-Stars isn't going to have much to talk about. It's sales, and unless something crazy gets discovered in the code, again, like the N64 games, it's just going to be sales and my impressions. Otherwise, I don't really know what else we're going to have to talk about with that game. I guess we could use it the springboard to talk about, and I haven't done an individual video yet talking about a potential Zelda collection for the 35th anniversary. I would like to do an individual video for that eventually. So that's something to kind of put in my brain, put in the back burner, and talk about. Drunk Nate also talked about January. I'm well aware of what I said. I know what I said for January. I'm well aware. Yulia knows too. She knows if we hit 100,000 subscribers by January 1st of 2021, I will do $1,000 worth of gaming giveaway. Pro controllers, games, consoles. $1,000 worth. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Now, she doesn't think we're going to hit 100,000. She pegs it at 80. She thinks we'll get to 80,000 by the end of the year. But it's 100,000 by January 1st, and then in the month of January, I give away $1,000 worth of gaming stuff. I don't know if we'll get to 100,000 subs, but who knows? Who really knows? Corey, I remember it. I don't have to rewatch. I remember. Did I talk about the manager meeting and go over their slide deck? I did one video about the most interesting thing that came up. Their slides really weren't that big a deal, to be completely honest. I mean, there's some updates in there that are kind of, 26 million people are Nintendo Online members, 260 mobile install base, blah, blah, blah. Like, there's some interesting stuff. It's just nothing that I feel is really worth talking about that much, besides the mention of them investing heavily in tech, like current and future tech versus like cheap tech. Specifically mentioned that Nintendo usually looks into R&Ds into cheaper technology, and instead they're going like top of the line. So, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity hype, dude! I am so hyped, so hyped, dude. Breath of the Wild's gonna be a trilogy. Can you guys believe it? Breath of the Wild's gonna be a damn trilogy. Oh, tickles me. Wait, I didn't drink when your donation went in, Dark Lord. Sorry, man. Here you go. Cheers. I'm sorry. I didn't drink. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. All right. Ugh. Got about 4 minutes here. I gotta call it. I gotta see if there's other videos I want to make today. I don't even know. I would like to get one more video out today. I'm not sure what I want to cover though. There is a rumor with a Mass Effect trilogy coming to Switch. Might be worth talking about. Gonna have to wait a little while after launch to get a PlayStation 5. Struggle too real. Yeah, good luck. What's up, T? Bob, getting that new Hyrule Warriors game. Hyrule Warriors. Yeah. Thank you, Prime. Now get drunk enough to let me win the giveaway. Took a little extra sip just for that comment. Just for that comment, I took a little extra sip for you. Oh, man. Too funny. All right. Best Switch game to have during surgery recovery? I mean, depends on what the surgery was. Something that's probably long. Animal Crossing. You know, that never ends. Breath of the Wild. You know, it needs to be a longer game that you can invest in. Or, I mean, maybe you go straight multiplayer, go Splatoon. Or something like that. Rogue Company. Fortnite. Something like that. So what does Nintendo bring tomorrow? Well, Nintendo doesn't bring anything. It's a partner showcase. So there's no Nintendo games as far as we're aware. But third-party games? Absolutely. And I think Capcom's bringing Monster Hunter tomorrow. I think we're getting a Switch exclusive Monster Hunter reveal tomorrow. I think tomorrow's mini is going to be big. I will be very shocked if it's not. I've got little birds tweet to tweet talking in my ear. I think it's going to be a big Nintendo Direct partner showcase tomorrow. It's going to be the biggest one yet. Remember, we got Shin Megami Tensei 5 and 3 remastered in the first one. So, like, bigger than that. So stay tuned. It's going to be fun. All right, I think that's going to do it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Let me shout out the super chats we had popping off here. We had the Dark Lord with £1. We had Max Owens with $2. Scrolling on back. And then we had Corey Bohm with $2 Canadian. Thank you guys for those. Obviously, we have 1 billion people subscribe. Subscriptions are just popping off. So, Mario in a couple days, guys. I'm gonna start doing that one. All right. Catch you guys later. Bye.